Come to me. See what's up.
Why did you even roll her? Why don't you just wait for a smash attack?
It's a mix-up, right?
A mix-up? He was charging a smash
stuff.
attack in your face.
But we just asked, why did you roll her?
It should have beat it.
You should have just waited.
He timed it perfectly.
Yeah. He's just good.
Yeah.
He timed it perfectly.
Yo, never compliment Sam Sora on stream. What's wrong with you?
Yeah,
Hey,
what-
yeah,
All right,
he's
we
actually
got-
trash.
Oh, this is a
Oh,
competition.
yeah, you're right, you're right, you're
Oh,
right.
right,
Carried
there
by
you go.
Heat.
Oh.
Anyways,
We got Zackray versus Nairo.
This is good.
Let you go.
I know.
Wow.
So this actually should be a very fun match.
I'm actually really interested to see how this goes.
Yeah, I mean, I saw them warming up a lot against each other earlier today, yesterday. So I mean, no unfamiliarity, maybe to an extent, but
I
I
feel
don't know.
like
Tournament play obviously is a different beast than a friendly.
I've seen Zackray in like
Oh
3
my.
American events,
Yeah.
and I've only seen him play like twice.
Can we just talk about these
Is that both
perfectly timed
against you?
mirrors,
I
though,
mean-
at the same time?
Facts, they were both against me. I actually haven't seen him play like anyone else.
They're also trying to catch the jump right there with the back air. The back air and dash attack on the shield, also invincible.
So I know Nairo's been playing a lot of Wolf, kind of pick him up, add him to the repertoire. So his understanding of the characters
And I don't blame him. I feel like every
Yeah.
player I've seen has a pocket wolf.
should be pretty great. But Zackray is just kind of his own entity, if you
You
will.
know, I'm going to go to the big mic. I'm going to let my boy Cosmo sit on the couch, man, because I know people want to hear what the players think.
Okay, yeah, let him come through. All right, being joined right now by Cosmos, guys. What's going on, man?
Beats busted. That's what I was expecting.
Talk to him, man.
Ooh, okay. I think that was a back throw.
All right, first stock going to Nairo.
Yeah.
And that is a lot playing Zackray, because like I said, Zackray is someone you don't want to be behind stocks with, because the way he plays, you're not getting that stock anytime soon.
Absolutely.
Oh,
my
absolutely,
God.
absolutely.
His Nair's off stage.
I'm not even sure if this mic is on or not.
Oh,
Well,
it is. It's actually
okay,
really
cool.
loud.
Oh, my bad.
No, not you. It's not you.
I'm just living, man.
Bro, is your mic on?
Is your mic on?
Yeah, your mic.
Can you hear
Cosmos
me?
is
Can you hear me?
a little bit
Yeah,
better.
yeah.
I think you should turn up Cosmos' mic.
Okay.
Right, but yeah, Zackray again, like the type of player to do better in a matchup where he's experienced in.
Yeah.
Like better than other players.
Yeah.
So I'm not really sure if he has like too much Paladin experience, because I'm not really sure if Japan thinks Paladin is that great.
That's crazy. They don't think Palatine is that great.
I'm not too sure.
Yeah, people keep saying that, man.
All right, but they called the Greninja. They called the Greninja.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
they
definitely
So
Greninja.
I'm
Amazing character.
Pichu too.
But they
Yeah,
see like
Pichu too.
they see the more complicated characters. How do they not see that?
So-
that right
Wait,
there. That
Well,
Nair.
Nair?
even, so, even,
down there.
even Nairo was talking about how he feels like that Palutine's going to fall down. He
That
still thinks like
actually
she's an amazing
was
character.
so smart.
Yeah.
I feel like Zackray gets that so consistently,
Oh, very much
especially on
so.
that top platform.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Ooh, the dash attack.
Nice. Good reaction.
Say he couldn't get it right there, the down throw.
Nah,
into
if he
back
hit
air.
it, it was true though.
Yeah,
Like if he hit it off the tech, it was still true.
that's true.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
the
Just the
literal
back
last
part,
hit.
I think, of
Explosive
supposed
play.
to
Oh,
play
that's so much money.
catching him.
Yeah, that helps out a lot. Oh, you're dead.
All right.
Almost.
Yeah, easy catch.
That was a pretty good aerial.
No
Wait,
jump?
is he actually? Okay,
Uh,
okay, he's not.
nah. He actually didn't have a jump though. That could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Actually using
Nairo's
the ledge.
really good at these teleport games.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
cancel,
yeah.
Using the
Warping.
ledge actually to get out of that
Warp
situation
cancel, man.
and to actually put himself in a more advantageous position. Going for the ledge jump.
Ow.
It's a lot of damage.
It's so
back
peeving to
throw.
get hit by that. It literally just stops you in the middle of your jump.
Yeah, Zackray is by far the best person ever to recover with Wolf.
Oh,
Ooh.
that was
Uh-oh.
scary, actually.
Yeah, man, that's a hell of a play.
Going down to the wire.
Back around stage, ledge
He's gonna
option.
back
What you
it.
pick?
Oh,
Ooh, I like how
Now you
they-
threw
I
out
think-
two smash attacks.
He
Wow.
went from the
Smart,
back
smart.
air.
He went the
into
casual route.
Yeah, he definitely did.
This is such a scary position for
Uh-oh.
both players.
Oh,
dead.
I don't know about
Oh.
that.
Wait a
Double
minute.
jump above the ledge, back
Is he
jump.
dead?
Yeah,
He's not
it's
dead.
not
Not
gonna
yet,
kill, not
not
gonna
yet.
kill,
Hey,
but-
yeet.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
good
okay,
catch.
that drop zone there, baby.
catch.
Yeah, I
Really
feel like
good.
those
That'll do it,
teleport
wow.
cancels really saved Naira's life.
It
more than-
definitely
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, Really they did.
They got him out of because you know how Zackray, he's really good, just kind of tracking you down and
Yeah,
punishing so
he
well.
is.
but
Especially
he-
by the ledge.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
might have banned
So
FD.
Nairo made the right
FD.
calls.
Let's hear what he bans.
Yeah, Zackray has always been good at.
I said Whoa, whoa. He said FD.
He did.
Yeah, he banned FD and
No, my man is thinking right now.
I
Yes,
was
he
wrong. I felt
But
so good.
zackray, yeah, he's always been good at tracking at people's like where like their initial movements will be. You know, he always gets he understands. You know what? I know you're probably gonna be around this area.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand here, and I'll meet you there.
Yeah.
He's about that life.
Coming
Always. But good stuff by Nairo with the mix-ups, man, going with the teleport cancels. But we're going to go into Game 2 here on Pokemon Stadium, the ultimate classic, as it were.
The ultimate class.
He's
It
gone
really
like,
is, bro.
he's gone all Palutena today, really.
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
didn't realize that. Wow.
I think it's not crazy. I think she's really good.
I mean, yeah, I feel like this is the character.
Ooh.
This is literally. Oh my, that was so.
Oh my gosh.
It's just-
Honestly,
it's just
he's the
crazy for
character
Nairo.
he's been focusing on since the very beginning, so I wouldn't doubt it. You know, Nairo's trying to go in here, trying to learn as much as possible. We get him on the mic not too long ago, and he was saying it earlier. He's like, I'm doing well in tournament, but I know I can do better.
Yeah.
So what better way not to just consistently play the character that you want to work on right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually forgot to mention something that I've actually tested out, or I had a friend test it out for me, rather. If Palutena just charges up smash at the ledge and lets it go preemptively, it doesn't matter if he side Bs or up Bs, it just hits every time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, even if he goes under.
It is
Oh,
a
really?
very,
Oh.
yes, it's a very, very, very meaty hitbox.
Yeah, and like, Wolf,
Oh.
I don't know if Wolf does it exactly like Fox does, but
Yeah.
like, he's still like, I think he puts his head above ledge also.
He does.
Ah,
Yeah.
Yo,
bro.
he is playing with him right now.
He is getting dumped.
Wow.
Like right there, if he had done the up smash maybe
Like, if
instead
he-
of the
like,
counter,
If he knew what he was gonna do and he preemptively let it go,
Yeah.
like that would hit every time.
that's actually crazy.
It's broken.
I feel like it's not utilized enough actually.
Not
No,
nearly
not at
enough.
all. But Nairo's looking like he don't need to use a lot.
Yeah, there you go. Takes the
Guess
jump.
not. I mean,
Damn.
We're just talking about how annoying that move is.
3-1
actually
lead. My
sometimes.
goodness.
Yeah, man, we about to shoot a Wario after this match. Knock him out.
Maybe, yeah. Might be a change. I mean, you know, zackray, we know how incredible he is, but Nairo just having no issues dispatching the Wolf thus far.
You know what's mad funny, too? Out of all the people who've been talking about zackray,
Yeah.
Nairo's been the one who's like, oh, yeah, I'm going to slap him up.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
been saying that all day.
Nairo's definitely the type of player to, you know, do that.
Yeah, but he's actually doing it. So
Yeah.
he's walking the walk.
He just hasn't gotten the chance to yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, in there. I feel like this is the perfect stage for that too. Try to catch the jump with the upper.
Nairo's definitely like one of the players that usually does really well against Japanese players.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure.
even in Smash 4, like I think like he only was losing to Ken usually.
Yeah, and like Japanese players, I feel like they always go in with a game plan and like they're set for the match, and just Nairo never cares about your game plan.
Yeah, he.
I was gonna ask Cosmo, what do you think that is though in particular? Oh my, okay. Why do you think that is in particular though?
Why he beats Japanese players?
Yeah, like why is he so consistent against them?
It's because like Japanese. I feel like Japanese players play really calculated, but you can't calculate anything Nairo does.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Nairo has a really erratic style.
Yeah,
I feel like it's like low-key plot armor too, in a sense where like he knows how to turn around a situation to favor him, even when he's down.
That's true.
He's a
I mean,
real
the
life
thing
anime
about
character.
it is like when you look at Nairo in general as well, he's the type of guy where they say like you can't calculate him. He's someone who he's going to do those extra options that usually Japanese players would probably consider too risky. And that's something
that's
that's really, really beneficial of his style. Like he always knows, like, all right, I know I can do this. Most people will say this is too risky, but in this circumstance, I know it's gonna work. And he makes those bets. And, you know, Nairo bets it all, man. He gets it. He hits it every time.
That season's canceled. Sorry, friend.
Oh, free.
This is really strong performance thus far from Nairo. He might,
Yeah,
might
really
get
good
this
stuff,
through at
man.
the moment. I'm wondering if Zach is considering switching. No, I think he's going to stick with the Wolf.
I think he's making a really good decision
Yeah.
here. I thought he was going to switch to Wario, like being flustered, but realistically, you should just stay.
I agree with that.
Yeah,
Mike.
And just quick shout out,
It's
man.
not like he can't
Yo,
adapt as well.
Auto reticle is so sick because if you parry it once, it auto parries the next 2 hits. So it just looks like the sickest parry in the world.
it just
For no
sounds
reason.
super sick
It's like
too.
one of the only multi-hits that you parry. Just
Yeah,
like looking
it
around.
auto
Consistently,
parries.
yeah.
Sheik's Needles too
Yes.
does that.
Right. Yep. He's looking a god.
I don't know, Nairo just stands by the ledge and does it because he knows that zackray would probably use the platform to try to mix him up, jumping over the auto reticle.
Okay.
Bro, if he was up a stock, that was a side B.
Extensions.
Could that have been a
That would have
stock?
side B.
Yeah,
if
that
he
was
was up a stock.
instant death. Zackray turning it up right now though.
Seriously.
Sure.
Nah, ooh.
He's going like download complete.
Man, that's easy money.
Yeah, that was free.
That spacing
That was
is
free for a
really,
stock.
really good.
Why are you guys looking at it like it's
No
game
coupons
one?
required,
Right?
bro.
That was such a game one way of saying things like,
Yeah,
we expected that. Moving on to the next game.
No, it's probably gonna lose. You know.
Yeah.
And now he's definitely bringing it back right now.
What?
Ooh.
What was?
Oh,
Who
that
cares?
was
He
get
dead.
okay.
And just like that, it's even again.
Expected.
Yeah,
Oh my
seriously.
god. Up, he's dead. And there, bro.
Cross up in the nair.
Yo, Nairo's the only one. Nairo's
Oh,
the only one who uses Palatena's dare. in
Yo,
this
shout out
build.
to TK Breezy.
It's really
doing
good.
his
I actually think at low percentage, Paladin's there is really good.
Yeah, he's
like,
the only
it
one who
comes
does
with
it.
stuff.
All of her aerials are just so good.
Yeah, Paladin is so good.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the real, this is what this girl needed because in Smash 4, she was like the only character that actually had her customs auto unlock. And since we never
Yeah.
even messed around with that, she's like, all right, I'm back. Y'all
Ooh,
can't
and you see
avoid
that
me.
charge?
Well,
Yo,
I
get
don't know.
Down
scratched,
smash?
bro.
I don't know how she would have been, but I'm assuming she would have been good if she was able to be played
Right.
how they were planned. So
Yeah, she would have been really good.
yeah, it's a good thing she wasn't though.
Yeah,
I didn't say all that.
I guess so. Let's just make her good at this one.
Wow.
Ooh, okay.
Nice
Oh,
parry.
good
Yeah.
parry.
So the grab.
Make the parry count. Yeah, man. That's
Some sus DI right there.
That back you're scary, man.
I think Zackray.
Oh, dead.
I
Oh.
think Zackray might have this one.
Oh, my goodness.
I forget. Zackray doesn't do the fair. side
Oh,
off
okay.
stage.
Quick yeet.
Yeah.
We always say that.
All right. Well, you know what? Never mind. Palu accumulate damage pretty quickly.
Nairo, the comeback king,
Yeah.
second to light.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Second.
I was like, bro, I gotta prove myself again.
Man, Light needs that respect, buddy.
Oh, and Nairo. Ooh,
Oh,
That
no
was
jump,
all
no jump. Oh, that could have
this
been really
entire
bad.
situation happened because
combination.
Zackray
Ooh,
with
he's
the
getting
grab
Oh,
That was
nice
really
catch,
good.
nice
Yeah,
catch.
yeah,
get
okay.
scooped up.
Real nice
into the
catch.
up smash.
Credits to Nairo. He brought that one back a
He did,
considerable
but
amount.
at the end of the day, the freshness of Haagen-Dazs with that up smash,
What?
the easy scoops, bro.
Zackray definitely
Okay.
changed it up a
now
lot
that you
that game.
explained it, okay.
Yeah.
Now that you explained it, okay.
Zackray
I'll give
definitely
it to you.
changed it up a lot that game.
Hey, thank you, man.
I'm just happy. I'm just happy. I'm like happy. I'm not the only one who didn't get that.
Yeah.
I couldn't speak for like an ill
Yeah,
minute right
it's
there.
all
I was like,
good.
what's going on?
Yeah, right.
Now I was like, should have won that game. Moving on.
I love how unamused Zackray is. He just always looks so calm and collected.
If he had a bigger chair, he'd be leaning back on it right now.
Probably. Like he's just got good posture, and that's good for a young man. That's fade and dash attacks and scoliosis, man.
All right, EE.
That's how you gotta be.
Yo, E is a treasure to the community, bro.
Treasure, man.
All day.
Treasure.
All day, baby.
All day, baby. It's a pretty legendary set unfolding before us right now.
No, absolutely.
I'm very interested to see how this game goes because Zackray definitely changed up a lot last game, but like, at
Definitely.
the end of that game, Nairo kind of adapted
For
to
sure.
it. So I want to see like if it translates to this game too.
Grab automatically. I feel like Zackray's actually turned up in terms of aggression now in the set.
Ooh, the Nair train.
Yeah.
When he gets to 50,
I know, man. The wheel of fortune did.
The wheel of fortune. I'm done. Got the single hit of the up air there. Even turned around with the grab, unfortunately whiffing there. Using the platform to mix up his own recovery. See the back throw coming out. Trying to go for the back air.
Yeah.
That was a little weird there. It looked like he was trying to turn around.
Oh, trying to snipe him out with the auto reticle.
I do agree with these high recoveries though. Sometimes you just need to take damage in order to get back.
Yeah, exactly. Take the damage, preserve the stock. Like, nothing wrong with that.
Risk and reward at that point.
This is like the third time he's been tossed off the stage, though,
Ooh.
powering his way through.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's a
but
great
he
thing,
finally
right?
makes it
Of
back
going to
on.
auto reticle, because he's going low, he forces him to go high, which means he still gets the potential juggle situation if
Yeah.
he reads it right. So, really good play right there, Nairo.
I thought he was going to fast fall to the platform and go for a
Yeah,
back
me
air.
too.
Ooh,
Parry. Ooh, why not? Do it again.
Do it again.
See
Back throw, yeah, that's
He's like,
tough.
that's not true,
Wolf's
bro.
got a meaty back throw, so.
Is he dead? Oh, he caught him.
Oh, he's dead.
Claws out.
He's like, ouch.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, got the wheel of fortune again.
There you go,
What's
man.
he gonna? Oh,
All
he
right,
getting on the
Nairo.
spice.
Continues, man.
We'll take 60%.
I mean, got
Three.
custom
Easy as
combos.
60s.
That's one of those combos that you actually didn't work on. It just happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, that was really good.
I bet he didn't think it would work either. You know.
Doing an up tilt.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, in case you
Wow.
didn't know.
Why not?
In case you didn't know, Nairo
Yeah.
is out there
Nairo is
intently
definitely
playing.
They're
Going at
definitely
No coaches in
Yeah.
sight.
Yeah, it's actually
They-
not
they-
No
bot.
set coaching.
They did not switch
required.
seats.
In case you guys were wondering.
Just gotta make sure.
If you didn't know, now you know.
That
That
always
was so
that
good.
No
always
coaching
hurts my
involved for
soul.
that.
Every time I see that, it hurts my soul.
Oh, yeah, it hurts.
That sucked.
Okay, is
Sucked to
Zackray?
watch, sucked to get hit by.
He wants
Yep.
this game 5,
Probably
man.
sucked to do.
Yeah.
Zachary's actually turning up after those
Yeah.
last two, the first 2 games that he saw. He was like not about it anymore. He was like, all right, let me show you what I actually got. The adaptation though is
Yeah.
actually insane. Nairo
triggered.
I'm
triggered.
Is
He
that
said
back
for
there?
you, he said
Light
he
hates
said for you
it.
too, like
Light hates this.
he got one of those with your name on it coming up.
Oh, that was
scratch.
it.
That actually was.
Oh,
it.
yo, if he side beat him, like.
We keep.
Nah, I thought he was
we
gonna
keep
back air.
seeing it.
Yeah. No, back air was a safe move.
There.
Okay, damage. Oh, trying to read that double jump. Not gonna get the timing on that one though. Scratch.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Landed right into it. Wow.
All right,
That's tough. That's tough.
One punch man.
All right.
The
Comeback
freeze frame
kid
on Wolf is
himself.
actually great.
Zackray.
Yeah, that freeze frame is ridiculous.
After those first 2 games, I did not think this would be a game 5.
Neither would I actually.
Yeah, I thought
What
at
a
worst
dash
3-1, but the resiliency, man.
If anything, you called
Thank-
it, Cosmos, because you were talking about how we saw like the adaptation happen around the end, and following after that game, we started seeing Zackray actually turning
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, Zacharay's like, actually, I'm pretty good. If you didn't know, now you know.
I'm telling you, man, it's because Zackray plays with that gauge meter. No one can see it but him, though.
Straight up.
It's
Straight
just
up,
half.
that final smash meter.
It's halfway through 4 right now.
Right.
Not
He
even
got
5 yet.
he got
5,
four-
Is that
5 is for tomorrow. 5 is for
Yeah,
tomorrow.
bro, he got
He's
4
saving
gauges.
Oh,
it.
word?
He's gonna
His
use it
final
tomorrow.
power.
Yeah.
Dang. All right.
He might have to waste it right now, though. Who
The power
knows? He might have to
boost?
use that level
Maybe
3. Bro, that's honestly, he let Nairo win those first 2 games. He just had to rack up the gauge bar. You know, you,
Oh,
you,
you trying to
like
get that
it.
meter?
you get more. Yeah,
You
you get,
get
bro,
more
you
when
get
you
more
take damage.
meter.
I respect the
You-
meter game.
You get more meter when you get hit.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is actually true.
Now he's like,
facts.
all right, I have enough now.
All right, we're going into game 5 here on Battlefield. Nairo versus Zackray.
Nairo doing a really good job at just catching Zackray with these nairs. Keeping him off stage by the ledge. At the same time, Zackray also being a player that loves to play by the ledge and keep his opponents off stage there. Is fair into
Ooh,
Nair.
Gosh,
Yeah, Nairo
scratch.
edge guards him for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, he does.
And then,
I
then
feel like the roles just reverse at that point.
yeah, it's like Nairo edge guards for like 30 seconds, and then Zackray hits him twice, and they're tied.
Yeah. Facts.
Yeah, Wolf.
What's the damage output, man?
Oh, good shot. Ooh.
Tied.
Ooh, look at that.
Does that hurt?
This is where it started, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful up tilt.
Battlefield.
Oh.
I didn't think that was gonna kill.
Yeah, that Nairo definitely felt that one, man. He kind of leaned back in his chair.
It's looking kind of hard.
Oh,
right
they're
now.
actually
Yeah,
just getting
okay.
stuffed out too.
He's like, wow,
Ooh.
Nair's a really good tool versus this character.
Ooh.
Damn, Zackray is.
Oh my.
Oh,
Zackray is slapping him.
he's going.
Oh,
I
okay,
love the
well,
attempt
alright.
there from Nairo though. Just mistimed it just ever so slightly though.
Yo, Zackray, what the heck? Yo. He's actually going off right now. Man, he said, get out
Damn,
of
this
here.
is like
I run
he's
this.
actually like silenced the crowd and the cast.
Oh, absolutely.
I'm honestly, what I want to say is it's
Oh, he's
like,
up.
Okay.
Nairo overall has been getting punished for these whip grabs. When he does get the grab,
Yeah.
it's probably the best situation for him in terms of what he does with the down throw into back air.
Yep.
Oh
My
man,
goodness.
that's
Got
tough.
him slipping.
So
Alright.
unfortunate.
One stock. I mean, I've seen Nairo do some incredible things with one stock, but
It is Nairo.
Zackray, kid's got the juice right now.
Ooh,
Feel like something
Oh,
about to
wait.
happen right here. Okay,
goes high.
very good high
I feel
recovery.
like
Yeah.
Nairo's just like not, like he should recover more like during these edge guards.
Okay,
Ooh,
bringing it
back
back.
on that ledge, man.
Ooh,
Finally gets sniped. Oh my goodness. His powers through the auto
that
reticle.
was a very good cross up.
Yeah, they're playing with the most intense version of how to play.
Right? Like, this is how you play this game right now.
Oh, yeah,
It's a lot of
absolutely.
respect too. I feel like from both these players.
Yeah,
you see
yeah,
Nairo not turn
100%.
over
Oh,
to
he's
him.
Again?
Great turnaround
Oh, he's
grab.
not.
Nah,
toss
not
him
yet,
out
not
there.
yet.
That's how you play.
Yep. Nairo definitely showing Zackray
Okay.
how to play the game right now. He has not gotten hit that
Oh,
entire
good
stage.
stop.
Yes.
Yo, he would not let
There
him
we
play.
go.
I feel
How
like he
to play?
actually
Get that
was not
outta
trying
here.
to air dodge towards the stage. It looked like he was actually trying to air dodge towards the ledge to get the ledge
Yeah,
invincibility instead.
Oh, and the Wheel of Fortune netted him 33%.
You see, he didn't overextend once after he got back on his stock, so he just needs to keep doing it. Like, he needs to keep edge guarding like that.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's taking like this like useless damage right now. Oh my god.
Oh, okay, Zackray. Nice.
Wait a minute.
Wholesome combos.
He edge canceled that?
Yeah,
Oh my god.
and we were talking about how he actually abuses Palutena's recovery on the ledge cancels, just like that, to get out of a bad situation away from Zackray.
Oh,
Yo, that was the first time Zackray waited after that forward.
yeah. That Nair was actually.
Oh my! The parry on the last hit though.
Ooh.
Sour spot.
Yo, don't get scratched, bro.
Happened.
Don't get scratched. We haven't seen one
That
down
was
smash.
so
come
smart.
out.
I
Oh,
caught.
oh,
that
yeah.
was
Really good
an
set.
amazing comeback.
What
You're
a
Nairo.
play there, bro.
That
Really
was a
good
good, that was a
set.
seesaw.
That was a
That was good
great
back and
set.
forth.
Wow.
It was
Between
really
both of
intense,
them.
I would say,
Matter of
actually.
fact, I see
He
you
actually
in
hit him
real
with the
life, bro.
wah.
He's out. Yo, my man, Zackry's out. Look at him, he's like, yeah.
He
give
said
him
you
thumbs
pressed
up.
Did he just like thumbs up?
He's
and
like, I
walk
gotta
off?
go. He's like, I gotta go train.
Yeah.
Waste no
Yo,
time.
money.
I mean, at the same time, like Nairo on the end,
Zackray.
he was doing really
Man.
good job at like keeping
that was
up
clean, that was
and
clean, that was super
trying
clean.
to actually do the comeback. He even went for the aggressive
Wait, oh,
up air
y'all
by the
got
ledge,
questions for
the
Zackray
light
right
up
now?
air, as I say. Huh?
Y'all got questions for Zackray?
Zackray,
Zackray, like, he don't want no, he ain't got no time for it.
Yeah, good.
ask him how he's able to turn up that hard with the comeback.
What was that?
Ask him how he's able to turn up that hard with the comeback. He was down 2 games.
He's my son, man.
That's
You're
your son.
fake. I thought you were a knaifu.
They don't like me no more, man.
Why?
They literally
They're
said,
waifus.
They literally said they like you.
They definitely didn't. Oh, well, actually.
1、2戦目は結構攻撃、攻めの方が結構意識配分大きかったんですけど、それ以降は結構待ちの方に徹底して立ち回り途中からちょっと変えた感じですかね。
He said he changed his play style a little bit. He was trying to be more aggressive, you know, more the I guess the typical American style, and then he moved more to the waiting type, something that he's more known for. And it seems like those results paid off for him in the end.
What did he? Because it was really interesting to see how he was able to actually like change his play style mid set like that, since he was down, I would say significantly until like he started getting more even. What was it that he had to do differently against Nairo for him to adapt to that?
What's going on with you?
Like the same question.
No,
just
no,
not a
that's the
man.
same
He's
question,
not
but
a
more
man.
so like, what did he have to do differently in terms of like being patient? What big specific thing did he see that Nairo was doing for him to like, actually take advantage of that?
どのことを変えようと思ってたんですか?
I think I got a
相手の空中 N 攻撃の空中 N 攻撃が対空にめちゃくちゃ強いから、空中からの差し込みではなく横の差し合いを増やした。
Oh, so he found a better so he found a better way to get around Nair because like obviously it's very strong in the central area, so he tried to go more to the sides, and you saw he was getting more of those parries toward the end.
Yeah, especially
so like
that
that
last
was the
round there.
main thing, trying to move around and work around the Nair, which really made the difference in the matchup.
Awesome. That was really good stuff. Good job.
A true prodigy.
Plays
Actually
super
adorable.
low.
True prodigy.
And he says that there's no Palutenas in Japan.
Really?
So that's a matchup that they're not very familiar with.
Damn, learning on the
So,
fly.
so are you just kind of laying that, like, so you whooped his ass for free? Is that what you're saying? Translate that.
No, stop
That's
it.
like
No,
何も
don't-
何も知らずに
Oh my.
楽勝で勝ったっ
Get
て
That's what I heard.
Get out of here.
3-2だから。
He said yes.
He won
said
3-2,
yes.
He won 3-2. It
He
wasn't
said
free.
yes. He said yes. I can translate. He said yes. He said he beat his ass. Yeah. Free.
Okay.
Oh,
All
man.
right, let's look at these highlights though.
Take a look at these highlights.
You got
bro.
Zackray, man.
Zackray, come
Yo, let's see these highlights, bro. 'Cause that was a set.
Mad humble. I like that kid.
Ooh, kicked.
Down tilts on ledge. Damn.
His
Actual
fade
kicks.
back nairs
Kicked.
by the ledge are actually insane. He gets that so consistently.
Oh,
And then
so
the side
good.
B,
That
the
was
side
so
B by the
good.
top platform too.
Yeah, this is kind of like the point where I felt like Nairo just had it handily. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I mean, again, the Wheel of Fortune. Yo, my man Nairo.
Oh, Nairo's
Yo,
actually
talk
here.
to
Yo,
him, man.
Nairo,
Yo,
what's
talk
up, man?
to
What's
him,
going
man.
on,
This
man?
mic's for you, bro.
Dagma, what
I
happened?
got nothing to say. I got beat. What can I say?
That was a really good
It was
set.
a really good set. I was like, I always thought I know I could beat him. This is the first time I ever played him, but I did play him in like a lot of casual games over there. and he seems to be like the hardest person for me here at the moment. So I'm not surprised at all. He's very good. It was really good. I can't really be mad.
Yeah, no, it was a
He
terrific
definitely
set.
adjusted. He started using up smash a little more. And Wolf is like, he goes like Pichu height when he up smashes.
He really does.
Yeah, he low
versus
profiles.
characters that like
He goes
approach with
Kirby
aerials
crouch
is like
height.
almost
That's
impossible to hit.
actually
Unless you have,
ridiculous.
like,
And it's
cloud
such
forward
a
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was really, really smart of him. I should have like played a little more safe. And then I also messed up some things, or well, not messed up, but mistimed. I ran off stage and did like auto reticle.
Yeah.
Usually it's supposed to like have like a line of like projectiles blocking Wolf from recovering, and if one of them hits, it like pushes him too far back to recover.
Wow.
Even though side B.
Oh,
But
that's
I
how you
missed
were
it like
doing it.
I think it was on Town and City. I think I missed it like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on the timing, because
I got you.
like the game tries to track where it finds Wolf and then it tries to shoot. Like it's a little weird. Auto reticle is a little weird. It's not 100% like accurate all the time, but it's a little strict timing, I guess. But I need to lab that, I guess. You know?
There you go.
Not practice, man.
Well,
You're in a
nonetheless-
perfect place for that.
But I'm still a winner, so I can't be mad.
Can't be mad at that. It was just
You
for like a
both are.
higher placing
Yeah,
winners.
it was
But
just
either
for, I
way.
think I higher seat.
Yeah.
Might play him again. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, well, we look forward to that rematch. Guys,
who's
hope you're
playing
looking
right now?
forward to some more action. We will have it to you after the break. We'll be back more with some more Beyond the Summit Ultimate Edition. Any second.